legend of the Indian batsman would have been doing quite a bit of work about with the analysts watching that, Robin, because he undid a couple of boilers in the last test, and those still surprise me, because it is so different from his other deliveries.
The long one has moved up to prevent that single. I was pretty surprised that they're willing to give that single away to Samaravika.
End of the over, 358 for 5. Try and get back into the stand quickly. So we're on 95. If they don't pick up a wicket just before the lunch break, this is going to be extremely, extremely tough for them the rest of this test. After this, there's still some 64 overs remaining in the day.
The problem with the Indians with these partnerships, this one again tricky. If I take a look at the partnerships, right, except for the first one, right the way through, they haven't been able to string 2 wickets together. Every time you get a wicket, you feel that you've got an opening. That's the time to attack and get another. The second part worked out for them. The Sri Lanka have been rather resolute in defense. They played very well against the spinner. Hasn't been easy, but it was very hard to get into this position, and this is very pleased, even though nobody has reached yet the 3-figure mark. But they'll be very happy with how they've handled the things.
This is something that is genuinely impressive from Simon Weir as he now moves to 96. He's got 11 test hundreds so far, and of those, 10 of them have been in the first innings.
Yeah, but fair one, eh?
Obviously contributes to big scores in the first innings. Averaging 59 in the first, 40 in the second. So there's a smile from Pratik Ojar. He has done a very, very good job today. I've been extremely impressed with the way that he's bowled.
Well, he's been flirting with danger, Prasanna, which I was, and he had been attempting the shot on a number of occasions. There were a few shouts before as well, but this one are judged by the umpire to have straightened enough to carry on hitting Rustam. Now that's a great decision. He's imploring him, and he knows that he's very close to getting that decision, and he does in the end, and rightly so. The best figures in Test cricket for Pratik Ojar. He deserves it. He's doing exceedingly well. Sri Lanka has lost another. So the 6th down, on for 9, Jayawardena. It is 359 for 6.
So we've got one more left now on the 113th over, and I would say about 12 minutes to go before lunch on day 2, and this is a real chance now for India. They picked up that wicket that I was talking about. They'll be very, very keen, and these conditions are such that if you get one, you're a good chance to get through. Get a new batsman before he gets settled. Somewhere is 8 in the innings at the other end, but it's one lead. And he's going to be placing this last ball for Ojar, who I think's been superb.
That he has, except that one to another shot leg fielder in for a lead.
There's 2 men back at long off and long on. Turn and bouncing very well bowled indeed. 4 for 89 if you turn at this stage. 359 for 6. Emphasise the point to come at nothing. Malinga, Mendes, Wanagera. Nothing but that mistakes. Although that's perhaps a little bit unfair to Malinga after his performance in Gaul. So obviously he's not renowned for scoring runs. So they'll fancy some chances.
Once again, that ploy has worked out beautifully for Ojar. He's attaching that middle and leg stump, trying to get it straight from there. And he's got a couple of wickets today.
He has developed a pretty good appeal to Ojar. Have a look at this shot from the an imitation of some of your birds. Arun?
But you got to hand it to him. He knew he was very close, and it was just touch and go. So just extended those arms around. Yeah, a bit of that, and both arms, both hands.
The call is for 2. He says no. And I think that's the right call as well. Just be nice and safe for the 90s.
Take a look at this. The wind, and there he is. Definitely inspired by those pigeons.
Lucky the batsman didn't go further.
Yeah, to slip that in, didn't you?
The snappers are here. Some from Dubai, some from America.
Got a couple of successes. To go over just the one outfit, it's 360 for them. Over the top, if you may. They're playing on his temperament.
Too risky. Simply too risky, I would say. Arun to go down the track and try and lock the ball turning considerably away from the right-hander.
That's the only fielder in the deep backward point, so they don't want to give him a boundary on the cut. All the others are saving one.
I remember a former Australian fast bowler, Rodney Hogg. He was one of those guys. He said that when a batsman was near 3 figures, he would always ask the skipper to take him off. He never wanted to appear in the highlights. With the batsman hitting for 4, hitting for a couple to get 100.
The guy set the single. He could be in the highlight getting him out for 97.
Correct. And let's see a factoid. These are pretty much his best bowling figures in Test. He's brand new really in Test cricket. Previous best, 301. Against this team, Mumbai, 2009. I think we're going to see quite a bit of it. I really like the way he's bowling at the moment. Responsibility. It's great for him. Playing the 6th Test, Punjab, and playing particularly well. We should deter his here. Somewhere on 98, he's got 8 singles in the 90s.
Well, he had the option of getting a single. There are 2 very straight fielders on either side of the wicket for the drive, and then the long on. Oh, that beats the bat. Once again, not finding the edge. Mishra hasn't had the luck.
We're only into the 4th session of this Test match. He's not a massive turner, and have a look at that. Disturbing the surface as well, just a bit of powering. Spinners in the Sri Lankan lineup set up straight.
For the most part, he's bowling without much joy.
That flatter one, the topping. Yeah, it's amazing how a couple.
So they over.
We should be able to get one more over in before lunch. This is the last ball of the over. Opens the blade. He might try and pick up 2. No, it's just going to be 1. He's going to be retaining the strike, we think, on 99.